So, welcome to part 2 of week 43 of training a miler for the Dragon's Back race in 7 weeks time, 1st of September. Really not far away now. So, in a minute we'll talk about developments on the foot front, but first of all, let's give you some more pictures of the flitchway. So, I have now christened these La Sportiva Mutants 100% with a whole recce of day 2, 37 miles, about 11,000 feet of climbing, very tough going terrain, soaked them in bogs, been over rocks, big descents, and you know what? My left plantar has felt fine. So they are not making it any worse. Now, a very wise sports injury lady called Lauren Phillips at that lovely company Unique Body Clinic, who sponsor me with sports massage one a month, or 1 hour long, said, have you considered that it might be your shoes? And I kept resisting because I love my Scarpas. I love my Scarpa Spin Ultras, and I bought 4 pairs when they dropped down to 80 quid, thinking I'll have 2 fresh pairs for Dragons. So you get heavily invested in a shoe, don't you? But anyway, I thought I'm getting quite desperate, so you have to bite the bullet, try another pair of shoes. And I mean, I don't think we're calling it too early, are we? If we've done a whole recce of day 2 in them and they didn't make it worse, and I'm out here running 825s, talking to you, feeling quite bouncy. So yeah, looks like these are going to be the shoes to go to now. So I just have to get another pair because I'm going to wear these out before Dragon's race, so I'll break in a new pair by then. Anyway, enough waffling about shoes. First of all, Will Terry, did I lace them up correctly? Spot on your observations from the video the other day. All those laces flapping about, nobody wants that, do they? What a clever design of shoe. Tucks the laces away in its own little pouch. Now, today, intervals. I said, didn't I? I've lost too much speed. I've got a high aerobic shortfall. So, classic session on the flitchway. 8 times 400 or 400 metre jog. I'm nearly at my mile point where I'll start, nicely warmed up. Going to go straight into it, and I won't document every rep because that'd be a bit dull, but I'll give you a summary on the warm down afterwards of how it went. My aim, nothing spectacular. If I was training specifically for the mile, I'd be very disappointed if I didn't get these way south of 6-minute miling pace, but I'll be happy with 7-minute miling pace because that's enough leg speed that I want to develop. So here we go, speak to you in a bit after the sesh. There we go, folks. This is a Steve Reed, 25 seconds after he just finished his last of 8 reps. Now, I enjoyed it, and I didn't enjoy it. I'm glad it's done. I feel there'll be positive benefit, a lot of positive benefit. Managed everyone in sub-7s, mini miling, 144, a couple of them, all the way down to 135s. Towards the end, that's 620s. So, I mean, ideally this is a 5k race pace session, but you'd normally have about 90 seconds rest, or a minute even, whereas I was having 2 and a bit minutes. However, it's done. Anyway, it's so hot here in Essex, man. 34 degrees today, I think, and gardening, yeah, it zaps you. Although I am well hydrated, I must have peed out about 10 litres of clear water today. It's the way it goes, isn't it? Anyway, plenty more of the week left, Saturday and Sunday. Bound to do something else, so I'll check in then. Yep, I'm back. It's Saturday and just going to get 11 miles in on the trails, Essex trails. Baking hot. I've left it till 5 o'clock. I'm not even sure it's cooled down. Still pretty hot. So it's nice and steady. Just enjoy time on feet in the sunshine. I think they're looking for a lost ball. It's hot. It's really hot. It's British summer, good one this year. Always said it would be. From February I said it would be a good one. Now, just on through 10 miles. It's going to be about 11 and a half this one. And I'm going to walk a bit because I'm absolutely shattered and legs are heavy. Which is to be expected after the recce of day 2, I guess. And my level of fitness at the moment. Now, the other reason I'm walking is because I'm probably calorie deficient because I'm on a diet. Yeah, I'm on a diet. I tipped the scales 2 days ago at 13 stone 3 pounds. Now I am 6'4", so that's probably still inside my BMI index, but my racing weight has always been 12 stone 5, so far north that's untrue. So yeah, I've cut out cake, cut out biscuits, cut out every unnecessary carb, just eating good carbs, fruit fibre for breakfast, eggs, bacon. I'll have a steak for dinner tonight. Yeah, weight's got to come off. Can't carry that much around. I mean, crikey, that's how much overweight I am as to the weight of my pack. So it'll be like, if I can get that weight off again, carrying my pack will be what I am now, if that makes sense. Anyway, I know why I put it on. It was Santorini, that week in Santorini a few weeks back, where I couldn't run because my plantar was absolutely up the creek. My heart was playing up in arrhythmia. So I felt sorry for myself. And what did I do? I just ate loads of food, loads of ice creams, loads of, what was it we had? It was really, I mean, Greek food's quite good anyway, so we had a lot of salads and relatively healthy food, but a lot of ice creams. Yeah, that was probably my biggest. Oh no, cakes. Yes, there was a Grecian bakery in Kamari, and did the most amazing cakes, massive portions as well, for €3.50. Yeah, I had loads of those. So we know why the weight went on, and we know how to get it off. So that's enough waffle for today. Might pop a little run in tomorrow as well, so I'll see you then. So as you saw there, Sunday, last one of the week, got the whole gang out. Well, bar Izzy, because she's up in the Lakes course, or Scotland at the moment. We're struggling to keep up with the leader. Not we, Trina? Right, all I'll say on this run, just before I sign off, is a little teaser for next week. Next week is the literal last pre-Dragon's Back full-on test. The Helvellyn 57k, obviously in the Lake District. Now, it's quite techy, takes in quite a few ridges. Not ridges as tough as Cribgoch, but I think the climbs up to them are just as tough. So 13.5 hours cut-off time, but the length of day 2 is going to be a challenge. Last year, 400 people, I think only 104 finished inside the allocated time. So I'm under no illusion, this really is the last big test before Dragons. So watch next week's and you'll see how the Essex miler gets on. But for now, thanks for watching another week. Stay healthy and see you next week.